That's why both of you just had to be drunk as fuck.
But even that's a little tough though, because you can't call it. Like, the first time I didn't get up was the scare. Have you ever been in that position?
Whiskey dick?
Yes. That shit will fuck you up mentally.
I didn't know what whiskey dick was. I thought my shit was broken.
Yeah, you're like, okay. Because you're like, I'm horny. Like I feel like I could do something.
I found about whiskey dick through like a sitcom. They were making a joke about it.
Yeah.
And then I was like, yo, is that some shit? Because, you know, boys don't ever talk about this shit.
We don't talk about it.
We talk about all of our accolades and how good we are at this shit. And I was always the awkward kid because I didn't have sex till I was 18.
Yeah.
But everybody in my group was fucking when they were like 14, 13.
Yeah, no, I've known. Yeah, I'm like, yo, y'all was getting it in young.
Yo, so they were talking about shit where I was just sitting in the corner like, yeah, man, pussy feels just like that. You know, I had no idea.
It feels just like that.
It's
like a nice, like, warm mitten.
Yeah, like, you ever fucking take like an aloe plant and slice it up?
You ever took a flower out the pot and put your dick in the soil? It's just like, what?
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Yeah, Doc. You know that fucking 40-year-old virgin in that beginning shit? That shit was me, man. I'm like, yep, titty feels like a bag of sand, homie. Yeah, you ever take
You don't, because that's the fucking fucked up part about young guys. We're so scared to be like, hey, I haven't had sex yet. Because you're going to get fucking roasted. Why? Why am I getting roasted? Because y'all are out here having sex. Why don't y'all just help me? Like, hey, this is what it is. But you're afraid to say the vulnerability with men just don't go together.
Yeah,
they just don't go together.
Like if a dude, I think people nowadays are a lot more vulnerable.
Yeah.
You know, I think in our generation, and then we go even older. Like, I feel like if you were vulnerable, you were gonna have a heart attack. Like, a guy couldn't do it. They would just die on the spot. If they talked about their feelings, they would just fucking die.
They would just die. That was it. Yeah, that was it.
I say this all the time. My father has never said I'm sorry to me. My mom has never said I'm sorry. She doesn't even know what that word means.
It's just tough love.
Yeah.
And that's what we grow up having. And then we get with somebody and they're like, why are you being like that? You're like, you know what? I don't know. Let me figure that out. I need to figure that out. Like,
why is a vein popping out of your head when you have to say, I'm sorry? You know what I mean? Like,
are you okay? Like, but no, I definitely am not. Like, I've had the whiskey dick before, but the very first time it happened to me, I think I was overly excited and nervous.
Oh.
Which is a whole nother level, because it was a girl that I was after. I was like 22. I was after her and she wouldn't give me no time of day. And then one day she calls me out my sleep and is like, hey, what's going on? And I'm like, hello. And she's like, oh, I'm leaving the club. Could I come by? And I'm immediately excited. Yeah, no, it's fine. Like, I'm up. Like, yeah, whatever.
This motherfucker had a pep talk with his dick.
Yeah.
Like, hey, motherfucker, it's about to happen.
So then I hang up the phone. I hop in the shower. I'm still fucking sleepy. I just got woken out of my sleep. So I'm like, all right, fuck. All right, get it together. She's coming. She gets there. She looks good. I'm like, all right. We get excited. We in there. We kissing. Da-da-da. I put the condom on, and that shit said, I said, oh, shit, what's going on?
You a good man. You didn't hit that shit raw. That's tight. Dog, I think that's the ultimate debate for me. It's just like, because you shouldn't always use protection.
Always use protection.
Always.
Protection trash. If we're going to be honest about it here, use it because it's safe. But let's really be honest about it here. Dog, that shit it's not natural. You supposed to go in there natural.
Dog, I just like, every time I had that shit, I'm just like, oh, you motherfucker, you about to, oh, goddamn, I don't know about this shit. I'm like, I don't know about this. And I'm always just there.
Just right. Every man has been in this position right here. You're about to have sex. The condom is right there. And you're looking at her. She's looking at you. You're trying to figure out, all right, because if I just about to go in here, it's two things that can happen. She could be like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? Or she could just let me go. But I know for sure that's the safest route over there.
Yeah.
Every guy's been in that position where you're like, or when you get in there raw and you're like, I shouldn't be doing this.
You know what's dope though? It's like if when you were about to fuck and the girl's just like, hey, you need to use a condom because I don't really know you like that. I'm like, oh, that means you're clean. And I'm like, I'm clean. Yeah, cool. I'm clean as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I just got tested.
Yeah,
so it's like, we're both good,
you
know? But that conversation never goes out too well. And you have to use a condom.
Yeah.
There's a reason why she stays clean. There's a reason why you stay clean. That's because you're using a condom.
Got to use a condom, man. It's real shit.
You know what a condom is? Condom is like eating Halo ice cream. You know, it's like, it's good for what it does. You know what I mean? But it's not the same as ice cream. Like, I fucks with Halo ice cream. Yeah, because
it's like every vegan option.
Yeah, that's exactly
it's actually pretty solid. It's like, oh, this is dope. But I know.
They're like, yo, would you like an Impossible Burger? Yeah, I know the Impossible Burger tastes good, but it ain't no regular burger.
It ain't gonna be no regular burger.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's a whole different concept.
Yeah, when I was a youth minister, some of these kids would be so fucking funny, man. Like, I remember this kid came up to me, he took me aside, and he goes, yo, Pastor, can I ask you something? He goes, I really want to have sex. You know, like, I have this girl that I like, you know, but is it wrong if I just have sex once and then I repent and not have? I was like, let me tell you something, my child.
Yeah.
Once you get in there, you're never going to want to come out.
Yeah.
You're going to realize how trash your hand is compared to a pussy. Like, you will never, ever want to go back.
Not. You're never, that's it. Because I was telling someone, that's home for us. We came from there.
Yeah,
we're going home. We're going home.
You're the kid that went to Afghanistan and then you came back home. You know what I mean?
You're coming back home and you wanted to welcome you. Just to come here, like, it hugs you.
Yeah.
Like, it's so, I was telling somebody else, I was like, remember before pussy, you were, you know, all about just like fun kid shit, just living life, eat a pizza with your friends, you know what I'm saying? Like, go to school. The minute you have pussy, your life starts to just...
Dog, I used to read books before I had pussy, dog.
It just starts to go downhill.
I used to read books.
What's a book? Now you open the book, you're like, ooh, pussy opens that.
What I do is I take an aloe plant again, I slice it in half,
and then you lube the middle of the book,
and I stick it between my dick, and it's like this.
It's really true, like life, because that wasn't, once you have it, man, as a young man, our hormones go nuts.
Yeah, man, I don't miss that shit.
No, that was crazy. That is all you thought about. Like, wake up in the morning, pussy, go to bed. That's all you. You're like, what is wrong with me?
Like, there's some people who, too, by the way, that were questionably, number one, unattractive at all accounts, just physically, personality wise, but the fact that she just had a pussy, and I was like, you know what? She probably just went through a lot of shit.